Next tonight, around 200 volunteers have taken part in a major terrorism exercise at one of our largest shopping centres.
Yes, emergency services responded to reports of what's known as a marauding assault. Well, our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball is here and can tell us more. Jeremy, good evening. So what happened?
Well, the Intu Centre in Derby was used for a huge overnight training exercise. The fictional scenario: 4 terrorists are on the rampage. They're attacking people with guns and knives. And today, Derbyshire Police have released this footage that shows just how realistic it was. These volunteers played the part of casualties. As you can see, they're using makeup that look like real injuries. Then you see how armed police are moving in to secure the shopping centre. What they're doing here is moving through systematically to make sure there isn't any further threat, and then they can bring in the paramedics and firefighters to try to save as many lives as possible. And of course everyone hopes they'll never need these skills for real.
So what's prompted this training exercise?
Well, they say it isn't because of any specific threat. These exercises are happening up and down the country, but as you know, the national terror threat level remains at severe, and you might recognise that Derby scenario from what actually happened in Nairobi 4 years ago, when 4 Al-Shabaab militants carried out a real marauding assault at the Westgate shopping centre. Now, that ended with a shootout. At least 67 people died there, and that prompted a lot of criticism about the emergency response. So, important lessons really from what happened there. And if the unthinkable ever did happen here in the East Midlands, well, they're hoping this training can make a huge difference.
Thank you very much, Jeremy.